Hey guys, so today's makeup video is going to be on this gold smoky eye. Let's get started right on into it. So first I'm starting out by using the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. And I love using this primer because it's pore minimizing, but it gives me a healthy looking glow and gives me a little bit of extra radiance to my skin. I'm just applying it all over my face, and then I'm going to blend it in with my hands and make sure that it gets with my pores and minimizes them, hides them. Make sure it's really blended out. Want to get down on my chin and neck as well. And then I'm going to be using the Arbonne Intelligence Pollution Defense CC Cream. And I'm just using this e.l.f. powder brush to apply it all over my face. And I love this CC cream because it gives a light to medium coverage. And it really matches my skin tone perfectly. And I'm making sure to go down and blend it into my neck as well, so there isn't a harsh line at my chin. And I'm going to use this beauty blender to make sure to blend it out and make sure there's no creases under my eyes or near my smile lines, and that's blended out on my neck as well. And now I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I'm going to use this all over my face to set in my foundation so that it doesn't move around and the products blend out nicely. I am using the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and I'm gonna use this on my cheekbones and on the top of my forehead to give me that nice sun-kissed glow. And I'm making sure to really blend this out so there's no harsh lines and that looks even and natural. And this is one of my favorite bronzers ever. I've used this for years. And then I'm using the LA Girl Just Blushing blush, and this is in Just Playful. And this is a very beautiful peachy mauve blush. And I'm making sure to blend it up past just my cheeks so it blends nicely and I don't look like a clown. And now I'm just going back in with the Wet n Wild translucent powder, and I'm putting it on just below the bronzer and under my eyes to bake those areas and brighten them up a little. And while I'm doing my eyeshadow, I'm going to let this bake really set in so it brightens those areas. And now I am using the Morphe eyelid primer in translucent, and I'm putting this all over my lid so that my eyeshadow will stay all day. And this is one of the newer eyeshadow primers I've gotten recently, and I really do like this a lot. And now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and I'm using that shade Dawn as an all over the lid color. Making sure to apply that all over my lid and let it really blend out. And now I'm using the Essence Follow Your Heart eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the shade Choose Latte, the second one in the middle. And I'm going to use this as a transition shade, and I'm going to really blend that out. I'm going to blend it into the crease, and then I'm going to go slightly on the brow bone as well. As you can see here, I'm just making sure that's really blended out so there's no harsh lines. And I'm doing the same on the other side of my eye as well. And then I'm going to use the same palette, and I'm going to go into the corner of my eye and use the shade Chocoholic, which is this middle shade on the bottom row. And I'm just taking an angled eyeshadow brush and really blending it out so there's no harsh lines and it looks natural and it looks smoky. The key is to blend, blend, and blend. And now I'm using the NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to be putting this on the inner corner of my eye. You can't see me putting it on too well right here, but I'm putting it on the inner corner of my eye so that I can really make the metallic and glitters pop. So as you can see, I'm just putting it about 2/3 of the way on my eyelid. And then I'm using the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that third shadow on the top row, which is a beautiful gold color. And I'm just gonna press this into my eyelid, and that glitter primer is really making it pop. And I'm doing that to the same on the other eye, and I'm really making sure to press it in and spread it evenly. And then I'm going in with the same angled brush. I did not put any new product on. I'm using what's left over, and I'm blending out the edges so it isn't as hard and there's no harsh lines. And then I'm taking off the tape, and there's that nice sharp line, and it looks beautiful. And then I am going to be putting on the Makeup Geek highlighter in Midnight Sun. And this is a recent purchase as well, and I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful gold highlighter. And I'm just putting it on my cheekbones, on the tip of my nose, and then I'm putting it just above my lip as well. And then I'm also going to put it on the top of my brow bone a little. And just highlight that brow bone. And now I'm going to put the NYX Lingerie lip on, and this is in the shade Bedtime Flirt. And this is a beautiful matte lip color. And then this is the final look, and I also put lashes and my eyeliner on off camera. Thank you for watching.